What's going on, everyone? It's time for another action horror creature feature film review. Today we're going to talk about a film called Rise of the Gargoyles. So today, it was released June 21st, 2009. It was produced by Francis Silvestri, written by Andy Berg and Stephen Howarth, and directed by Bill Corcoran, who did films like Vipers, Bad Influence, Outlaw Justice, and Safe Harbor. And this film had a budget of $2 million. So, Rise of the Gargoyles is about a group of archaeologists are excavating beneath a church, and they uncover these like egg-looking things and accidentally summon a gargoyle because it turns out it's their offspring, and they take it and brings the gargoyle to life, and it goes on a killing spree trying to save its young. So, yeah. Well, this film was actually better than I was expecting, to be honest. The acting in this is actually really well done. It's actually pretty good. Well, no, I shouldn't say really well done. It's pretty decent. It's not as bad as some other like made-for-TV movies and stuff. And the cinematography and camera work in this film is actually really good too. Now, the story itself has a odd setup. So it starts with that, and then it's more like a news crew goes and tries to uncover the truth if the gargoyle is real or not, and then they end up taking an egg and getting attacked themselves. And it's just really quirky in some scenes. It goes really serious and really ridiculous all at once, and it's just so back and forth. But I kind of like that in these type of movies. It's done pretty well. The gore effects is all done practically. Looks really good. There's some really good beheadings in this movie, which is this was a TV movie, so this is definitely back when they had balls, not like the crappy asylum movies that you see nowadays. But the gore effects and the beheadings and stuff all look fantastic in this. There's some really good scenes of someone getting dropped onto a car and stuff. They really went all out on this one, and it was actually really fun watching that. Now, the gargoyle itself, the CG in it, is not too bad because they don't really have to fool around with the lighting because they made the scenes dark and it looks somewhat better. Still, you can still tell it's a cartoon, a CG creature, but still, it looks better than some of the more modern made-for-TV streaming movies and stuff like that. It does look better. And, clearly some people who actually knew more about like light contrasts and stuff like that actually worked on this, and you could tell it looks at least somewhat decent in this. So, the music is a little cheesy and doesn't really work in some spots, but overall it still has a entertaining flair to it and kind of moves the film along and all. This film just abruptly ends, though. It just kind of cuts off, which is weird in that. But I thought this film was pretty enjoyable. It has some lulls in it, and it's has some so bad it's good moments in it too. But overall, it is an entertaining, fun monster movie. So yeah, I'm going to give Rise of the Gargoyles a 3 out of 5. I thought it was amusing enough, and overall, it's entertaining. Now, I'm not sure where it's streaming or anything, so I'll link the trailer at least down below so you can see that and see what I'm talking about down there. But also make sure you check out my Instagram. It's linked down below. It's where I post clips of films I'm going to review in the future on my stories. You put the film title in there and some fun factor history thing in there as well. Also, my Letterbox down below. Take reviews. That's where I post my first star rating after watching the films. And my Twitter's down below. If you just go there. So follow me on those platforms. Stay with this channel. Like this video, share it some more people aware of a comment your opinions of the film down below if you have any films or film franchises in any genre and on any streaming service that you want to hear my opinions on in the future, comment those down below too. I'll try my best to get to them as soon as I can, and if I can find them. Make sure you subscribe. Hopefully find something weird, obscure, and out there. Probably never thought checking out together, and also share my opinions on popular films and come out classic films and reviews on other things as well. And don't forget to ring that bell because we're going to do another monster movie, another creature feature called Wyvern in the next review. I remember seeing that one from when I was really young, and I thought it would be good to go back and look at it again. So make sure you tune in for that. Watch out for all those gargoyles out there killing people in Europe, and I guess I'll see you all in the next review. So until then, cheers.